With his Giants of Africa charity, Raptors president Masai Ujiri has become a giant of good deeds across the city and beyond. Our Lindsay Dunn is in the city's northwest, where a neighborhood is getting some new basketball courts, courtesy of the group. And Lindsay, residents must be happy to have this addition.
Oh, absolutely. They only unveiled the court a few hours ago, and everyone on here right now, minus a couple, are all locals that are just taking it in. Some are playing soccer, some are playing basketball. They're really excited to be on camera. We're getting a lot of tears. There's just so much excitement and celebration happening in the community now. This happened earlier today. Like I mentioned, they unveiled the court. This is the first one in Toronto, but not the first court that has been unveiled in Canada. There was one last year in Edmonton. Now, this court at Grove Park is an extension of Giants of Africa's mission to build 100 courts across Africa. To date, the organization has successfully unveiled 33 new courts in 10 African countries, making a significant impact on the lives of over 120,000 young people. Obviously, this isn't the first court you've unveiled, over 30, but we saw you walking around, taking it in, being here in Toronto. What does this moment mean for you? And then seeing firsthand just all the smiles.
It means the world. It means the world. Toronto is home because 3 of my kids were born here, and it's special to me that whatever we do around the world, predominantly in Africa, is so important that we think of other people, we think of other places, and we think of an African diaspora even, people that from our descent that live in communities like this, but just everybody.
Tomorrow is a beautiful day for so many that love basketball. It's the start of the regular season. How are you feeling? Are you excited? Are you anxious? Let's get this going.
Yeah, super excited. Yeah, very, very excited. Every time, it's almost like a renewal, right? It's a new opportunity that you start, but the work all these young players, I know we're in a rebuild, but the young players, though, everything that they've put in this summer, Darko and his staff, now it's time, now it's time to go to work. The bright lights come on, and we have to play and compete, and that's what the NBA is about. So I think it starts today in the NBA, but tomorrow we get our first game, and I know everybody was pumped up in practice today.
And everyone's still pumped up here today. We are celebrating the Giants of Africa court unveiling here in Toronto in Grove Park. Like I mentioned, this is part of Raptors president and vice chairman Masai Ujiri's not-for-profit foundation, and we have a lot of excited fans here. So what do we want to say about the Raptors?
Go Raptors!
Home opener tomorrow against the Cavaliers.